I don't know
Huh.
how big. He was the one that was looking into it. I wonder how that's going to translate into GameStop sales. But he said it was like some kind of big deal that it was.
Where does your where do you say he works?
No, he works at Dart, but he's got a little Robinhood account that he trades. Also, and he's into stocks also, and he was just telling me about that. Which, from what he was saying, that Nintendo's expected to actually beat Xbox and PlayStation or Sony this year, but next year Nintendo's supposed to get crushed because Xbox and and PlayStation are coming out with their new consoles
Right.
at the end of the year.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you want to watch too. Is that have you seen the new Xbox generation? That one's coming out. Or actually, it is out. That it's not even using discs anymore.
Yeah, you can play it from your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that. He was showing me. I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. It looked just like the game console, just like on regular TV. Or the
Yeah.
console itself.
Go ahead and list your top 3 in the chat. Go ahead into the main chat. Now go ahead and start off. I got mine.
So,
Oh, someone's kid is crying.
yeah, my daughter. She's been fussy all day. I don't know who. Let's see if I can find it. But for some reason, it was on my watch list, and I don't know if it was called on here or if that's one that my cousin told me about. CLVS.
TLVS.
CLVS. They had a good one today. And I don't remember who called it. I don't know if it was on this or if it was just me and my cousin just talking.
We can run through these after we get them. So a couple of things is that we can look at it real quick. Look how flat SPY traded today.
Yeah.
And we could see a bounce off this support or this support come pre-market and then just rally for the rest of the day. And it really depends on where we're seeing the rest of the sentiment for the trade talks. Looks like we're not going well, but you already know Trump. You can't expect everything to be true.
Yeah. I was actually reading something about that they think that somebody is thinking that China is was making false accusations that they weren't going to go through with the trade, but that the White House or anybody a part of it has not said, did not confirm anything, and that it was like one of them. Is China just saying it just to, kind of, I guess, so it helps them out, or
When I saw that, I was like, I don't know what to think of it anymore because China and U.S. are just having some weird. They're just having some weird stuff going on between them, and it's hard to tell with anything in any direction because something could just come out of nowhere, and they could just say, "Oh, we're having better talks than normal," and it's just all stalling. So, hey, try and go ahead and post your watch list in the main chat, not the Zoom chat. LOL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Zemnar, PC gaming is really picking up more than ever. It's a lot different. And plus, if you think about it, there's also Steam, and a lot of people use Steam for PC. So I don't think really GameStop was more for PC, or I mean, possibly in the past it could have. But I think what we can see now is that Xbox is going away with discs. PlayStation might in the future, not announced yet. It's just GameStop is now turning it into more of a social hub. So we're not actually going to see much of a gaming game buying place anymore. It's going to be more of a gaming social place. And I've seen that before in California. There was a one place in the mall that you just go there to game, and all the games were there for you to play, and you just paid
another Blockbuster, pretty much.
Yeah, another Blockbuster, basically. And they were that's why the stock was so manipulated in the past quarter. It was because they were buying back all the shares, so it looked like it was going to do good. And it was funny to go on StockTwits today. That was honestly the best thing.
Oh, that was a good one right there.
Yeah, StockTwits, it was just funny because right after the bell, it went up and spiked. Let's see, what did it go up as? So on StockTwits, yeah, it went up like, what, 3% or whatever, and people were going crazy like, yes, I knew it. But when I saw it, it was stalling out for like a good 2 minutes on that price, and I was like, yeah, no, it's not going to last. And then next thing you know, I just see it just freaking tank. And everyone on StockTwits, like all the bulls, you see them leave, and all the bears come in like, hey, bulls, you guys can't handle it. So it's just really funny to see that happen. Alrighty, so we got some stuff to look at now. People are going in and doing it. Let me open this up real quick. Even all the bears come in. Like, hey, bull. Oh, shoot. So now we can go through our watch list real quick. I'm going to just go ahead and list it off since we are here. What did we have for main chat? Oh, yeah, Lulu. That's another good one. Wow. I forgot about that one. I can list them off in this side. Let's go through. We got Tesla, Chipotle, Shop, AMD, Snapchat, Crafts. I think we were talking about Crafts yesterday too.
Yeah.
Let me go in a little bit.
Victor called the Amazon puts yesterday.
What was that?
Victor called the Amazon puts last night.
Oh yeah. Tesla, PCG. Man, PCG. Oh gosh. Tomorrow starts the Investors Day for Delta Airlines. I didn't play it today because it was just trading flat, not much to do there. So I didn't want to get in too early. SPY, Google, Crapple, as Victor likes to say. We got a lot to watch. All right, we can go through these real quick. I'll put this on another screen so I can just have it on my side. So we can go through Tesla. Tesla had a nice rally today. That was awesome. Who called it this morning? You know exactly who called it?
No, I don't.
Might have been Cyan. I think it was Cyan. Victor is here.
I wonder what the wild card is for the day.
Wild card, man. There's always going to be a wild card. It's going to be crazy. Oh, Starbucks.
You want to know my wild card?
It's your wild card.
The bond market is being repurchased at incremental rates right now. Have you looked at it?
No.
So that's a big signal of a sell-off. That's your wild card. If you want to
Who
know
else is joining us right now? Who just joined?
Victor. Victor just joined.
Not you, Victor. Yeah, but Tesla had a nice run up this morning.
Tesla hit the top of that channel.
Yeah, I hit its resistance there.
So Tesla's done. Let me pull it up. Hold on, my computer's loading. I just turned it on. Sorry guys, I was out on my birthday, pre-birthday night.
You don't have a birthday.
You're all degenerates. I love this gambling. Anyhow, Matt, for playlist, props to you. Playlist.
What playlist?
Not playlist. Watchlist. You can see I had a little bit of drink.
Watchlist was fun.
Watchlist was on point.
Oh yeah, that PCG though, that was god dang.
Yeah, that thing was on point.
Well, we had BA, SPY, Apple, and Microsoft that were bearish.
Yep.
I didn't even look at Crapple all day.
Crapple took a dump and then came back and took a dump again.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, SPY was trading flat, and I don't know what Microsoft did all day.
Well, what saved SPY from dumping more than $1 was the news.
What was the news?
That there's talks of delaying the tariffs, December 15 tariffs.
Oh yeah.
That's what saved the S&P 500 today.
Although something comes up tomorrow, they're just looking for a way to buy back and a reason for it to buy back. So
right.
there's a lot of potential.
In my opinion, we buy calls in the morning. The market is going to surge in the morning up until 11 a.m. After Jerome Powell seeing that job report, there's no way in heaven he will say, I'm going to continue easing. If he does that, the markets will sell off because there is a potential for a big slowdown. But if he doesn't do that, the markets will eventually sell off.
Oh, yeah, and then Chewy today.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a nice run up in Chewy?
I didn't even look at Chewy.
Oh, KHC.
Oh, KHC is ready to take off.
Yeah, we're seeing it bounce off the 34 MA, but if it bounces off here, we're good to go.
I would buy calls.
Let's still wait.
Or I would buy calls into the $34 mark.
Oh, shoot. My main top three tomorrow are PCG, staying on that. Yeah, I'm staying on my PCG. My Delta Airlines and Shop. I won't take my eyes off those all week. Delta Airlines took a dump today. Makes a nice run tomorrow.
Did you see that Delta Airlines is looking to buy out JetBlue?
Huh? What?
You didn't know about that?
No. When did that happen?
I can't tell you. You have me live.
Unless they fully announce it at the Investors Day tomorrow.
You have me live. I can't expose stuff like that.
I do, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, so we want to go through our top three.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So let's start off. Shop. Killing it. We'll stick on our Tesla.
Tesla, I would start eyeing some puts. You saw how I called out Tesla this morning when it was $2?
It was $2?
When it was only up $2 on Tesla.
Oh, no.
And then after it rallied $6, okay, I'm done trading. And then I look back, it's up not another $3 up to $9. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, Shop. Are you bearish or bullish on Shop?
With Shop, I'm still bullish. Reach 400 by next week.
400?
400.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm not even joking. That's a great ass price target. For Shop, there's a lot of potential. Even with the market itself and how it is, Shopify can still run with the retail sector pushing through with all the buying that's going to be going on for Christmas. I mean, look at it. You're going to be saying it's just like tax season. You're going to see a sell-off also because investors want their money, and it's the end of the tax season. So it's getting to that point where it's just going to be like, all right, I can take my profits now and take them home and use them. And it's just like tax season.
Believe it or not, call me crazy, but I am with you on that one. Momentum on this is just beginning to pick up.
Yeah.
It's a one on my momentum SMA on my scanner. Momentum is at 1.54, and it's just beginning to kick into gear.
Yeah, look at the week is barely a buy on here. The last time there was a buy, back in July. I mean, back in January.
Bullish. So put it down. Put it on the watch.
That's a big ass candle.
Put it on the watch list.
You could buy small calls out, and it'd be kind of fun.
Buy a call into the 400 2 weeks out. You should be fine.
But yeah, so paying attention to that, and also the momentum on it.
No,
I mean, look where it picked up right here. Same thing. Could easily pick back up. A lot of movement, and 400 is not that far for it to touch. Look at our 400 level. Right above. right there.
Shop is a go.
I mean, just look at that.
Shop is a go. Matt,
Yeah.
Lululemon.
Oh, yep. Already got you there.
I don't know if you guys already looked at it. I'm sorry, I'm late. I will apologize. Long live Lululemon. Long live Lululemon.
Man, I'm just with earnings itself. I just actually play right after. I won't even touch it before earnings.
No?
No, and that's because you're gonna see this maybe run up and continue, but that IV is gonna kill you. And then once after earnings, you're gonna get a nice target, and then you're gonna be able to pick up on everyone else's like dumb stops of oh, I sold too early, oh, I bought too late or something. You're gonna get those premiums so cheap and play whichever way it's gonna go. And this thing will either tank or it'll rally depending on earnings. It's not gonna stay flat.
I think we're saying an upswing.
Now we could, yeah, but you're probably better off still playing the morning of earnings when it actually gets back. So Zemnar is bearish on American Eagle. Yeah, American Eagle is a good one to go bearish on. UNFI is the last one that we went bearish on. That one turned into our favor of 150%, which is a small profit for earnings, but it was still there. Although it's a retail sector, don't see much besides sales and store closures for American Eagle. That's probably what would determine if it actually goes bearish. But imagine seeing a price target of about 17 tomorrow.
17?
If we if it turns into a good earnings.
Okay. Let's see. Any of you want to play Amazon?
Oh no. Never play Amazon for me.
It's a good money maker tomorrow on Amazon. Bearish on Amazon.
I remember when I caught it up here.
It's bearish on Amazon. If you put Amazon $60 outside the money, it will put you in the money. You see that triple top?
Intraday.
You see that triple top?
Where?
Put your line right there.
I can see one right here.
Look at the lows. Look at the lows.
Oh. Yeah, I could see it.
My scanner has it shooting down. You know where setting it at?
17?
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
If you play $60 outside the money, like around 11 a.m. tomorrow, just into the speech, put the crap out of the whole market.
What's he supposed to be announcing tomorrow?
So tomorrow is the last meeting, the Fed meeting, not only for the year, but for the decade. So tomorrow he is either gonna tighten monetary policy or loosen monetary policy. The idea behind it is that we had a very robust number of jobs. Did you see that number?
No. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Last week we created an extra 100,000. So his head, or based on the analysis, is that we're not contracting anymore. We're expanding. So he has to tighten up the grip again. So he's gonna announce future rate hikes. And when the market hears that, it's gonna spook the markets. So as of right now, the markets are very wary just because of what just happened with the job growth. So it calls up until 11, and then the market is gonna go muted. When he starts talking, the market is gonna sell off.
Now you're gonna want to pay attention to Lulu when that happens.
Yeah. So that's something that everybody should be in the lookout. And he has to say something along the lines that interest rates are now on automatic, whether we cut or raise. If he doesn't say that, then, and they're still data dependent, then there's something wrong with the markets or with the economy. Yep. Can't forget about the rest of the market, not just charts.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
We got AMD.
BA still has room to drop.
We looking at BA?
Yeah, there's still room to drop there.
On a 30-minute, yeah. 15, I could see it. I could see us hitting 346 easily.
Momentum is going south. It's a negative.
1 hour, yeah, easily 146, no doubt.
So in the RSI, it's a meager hypocrite 38. If you want to get technical.
I'll stick to my 15-minute for now.
So
BA, we're bearish. Man, I think
Netflix. You better have some calls on Netflix.
Oh my God, I already got some.
That thing is gonna spring up like a son of a gun.
Yeah, Netflix really turned the corner when all those calls came in.
Yep. I forget who was holding on to puts. And I looked at my scanner, and my scanner, as soon as I told them I'll be careful with those puts, my scanner lit up the call symbol. And I guess that person sold. I forget who it was.
I mean, in reality, though, look at Netflix. I mean, it's crazy how far it dropped in the past couple of days.
That was based on an analyst pretty much saying X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. Analysts are retarded most of the time, though. Yeah, look at it bounce off that support right there. Hopefully it stays above the support in the morning.
I'll tell you what the support is right now. If it stays above 290, we're good to go. If it breaks 290, forget the calls. This thing is coming down.
Yeah, that 290 mark's nice.
You should put it on the watch list. If it breaks 290, puts.
Break 290 below. We got Shop, Tesla, BA, Netflix, and holding off on pretty much anything else. We got Lulu. We're back into Lulu. Yeah, I could see Lulu rallying in the morning. Keeping it off that support, and all it needs is just a little catalyst, which is its earnings report for the hype. That's gonna bounce it.
You want your runner for tomorrow?
What?
What? UNH.
It's been a while since UNH has been in my eyes.
I know. It's lit up on my scanner.
Oh.
The only reason why I'm telling you. You're welcome. There's your Christmas rally. You're welcome.
Ulta was a Christmas rally. What happened to that?
What do you mean? Ulta is one of them. I'm giving you a couple before Christmas. Ulta came in clutch. Made a good, decent leaving on Ulta.
Yeah, 30, what? Yeah. It was a nice 30 run.
Yep. I remember Ulta. My bank account remembers Ulta. My bank account is happy with Ulta. But UNH, that's your runner tomorrow.
UNH run.
I'm putting that thing on a $5 to $6 rally.
Anticipated. Who put Disney? Somebody put Disney.
Disney? You want me to pull up Disney? Disney's dead. There's nothing else to look at.
Ever since their earnings and the hype of Frozen and the hype of Disney Plus, they're not a mover anymore like they used to.
Volatility.
Look at that move.
There's nothing.
Yeah. There's not much we can move on Disney.
It's dead money. Roku.
I could put some more Roku.
You can put some more Roku. I'm bullish on this thing.
Oh. What did we have on Roku yesterday?
Bull. We're bulls. Bulls.
Were we?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm bull on this thing until we hit 160.
I'll stay bullish on it. Well, we had the rally this morning, meaning we want to push up higher, and we're not even close to that resistance yet. So meaning that we could see a push up again in the morning and push past. Within a week, we'll probably push past that.
Listen, if we break 148.70, this thing is taking off again.
We're going off to 152.
Yep.
And that's an easy mark. Not even like Roku's capable of it.
Yep.
Look at, we're seeing the higher highs right here. Shoot.
We have room to run on the RSI. We're not overbought. We have room to run on the momentum as of May. MACD is pointing into green, which is more of a bullish for the new people. My cloud within its range, it's pretty much pointing at 148.68, 170, 148.70 pretty much. Once it breaks that thing, and with the RSI of 65, that thing is gone. So we're both on I'm at least bull on Roku.
Yeah, I'd stay bullish on Roku. Popping in the morning. Yeah, look at that.
I told you.
Right there before extended hours. There after extended hours. Stays bullish. I'll keep this extended just a little bit. And extend this. There's your nice rally.
Anybody play Etsy today?
No, I did not.
Anybody in the chat? Anybody?
No.
You guys are missing out.
No, I'm good. I'm just chilling.
Literally calling the top 30.
You guys are doing great.
I don't know if it's the top of all tops or if it's just a local top, but it's a
Yeah, no, I never played Etsy. Starbucks though.
I don't play Starbucks. It's dead money.
Dead. Snapchat. Surprised Snapchat got out of that run every morning. It would die every day and then come back the next morning and make some money.
That's dead money too.
What was our other one? You know, we should start doing a little fun thing. We should start doing a looking into pharmaceuticals that are coming out with their FDA approvals, and we should have a stock twits pick for the day. I think that would be fun. Just go on to stock twits, look up our trending.
SPY.
Oh, you see TCCO?
Say it again.
Let's see. Let's go into our trending.
TCCO, right there
Yeah.
in the middle. Jesus Christ.
But you can't play options on them.
Then forget it. I'm done. Jesus Christ. It went up 225% in a single day today. That's like a contract you buy at $2 and you sell it at $22.
But yeah, here's my watch list. What I have in stock twits. I have Facebook, GameStop, Netflix, ARQL. I got Snapchat, Sprint, Spy, Home, Shop, Zscaler, ITCI. Let's see what else. Lowe's, Work, Adobe, Autodesk, Boeing. I don't know why this one's here. Microsoft, Disney. This one's like old school. I know there was a couple others. But yeah, those were my picks. Oh, McDonald's. Why did I not even think of that?
I have McDonald's on my watch list. I still think that's dead money.
McDonald's runs are always nice. So let's see, what else? We have McDonald's, and then there's also AT&T. Somebody said AT&T in the morning. Ollie. Yeah, their earnings freaking crushed it.
Oli?
But I don't have much background on the company, so I wouldn't say much. And then CMG. I would never play CMG.
CMD. What's CMD?
No, CMG.
Oh, CMG.
Chipotle.
Chipotle Mexican Grill. Why
I'm about
wouldn't
to get some Chipotle next week when I go back to California.
you?
I'll buy some calls then.
What part of Cali?
LA.
Ah, nice. My family lives in Irvine.
Oof, that's far.
From LA?
A
No,
little
it's
bit.
not. It's a 30-minute drive.
Nah, not from what is it? Not the valley. I mean that's downtown.
Well, it depends on where in LA you live, also.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, look at Chipotle though. That's a nice support.
I'm looking at it. My scanner's saying calls.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
It broke the the BWAP. It's trading below the BWAP. My BWAP deviation. It's trading below my BWAP, so. And it looks like it created an artificial support. So I would say calls on that thing, and my scanner picked it up as a call.
So we got some nice ones. Yeah. There you go. I'd like it, but those premiums are going to be whack.
Let me pull them up. Let's see. I mean, what's it moving between 817 and 828? So $10. So it moves $10. Let's see if it's actually worth it. Let's take a look.
Probably not.
$10. Let's strike all 14, top 14. We'll do the weekly, this week. You know, volatility has kicked in, and you know, theta has killing them. Not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, if it went up $10 and you bought your contract at the asking price, which is $180, it would put you in the money at $700. So that's quite a return. That's quite a return, I would say, but it's like very unlikely.
Some work puts in the morning, possibly.
Yeah, after 11 a.m.
Yeah, I'd probably kill everything after 11.
Yeah. Don't buy them before. You buy them before you shoot yourself on the foot.
So we got that PCG, Shop, Tesla, BA, Netflix. I'll be watching PCG. SPY bearish on sentiment. We have Netflix is bullish. So Shop bullish, Tesla watching, BA bearish, Netflix bullish, PCG watching, SPY bearish, Lulu bullish, GameStop is bearish, UNH bullish, and Lulu we already have bullish. What was the other one? Oh, I have Delta Airlines. Yeah. That is what is on the watch list. Although you'll probably see some other traders with different watch lists, and they'll probably follow this too. But we're going to go off this for general terms that we do in the Zoom meetings.
Anybody have any questions?
No.
I think we are good to set off.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna kick the bucket then. I'm going to sleep.
Oh yeah, it's late for you.
Oh, I had a long day today. Oh my god. You know, after I finished trading in the morning today, what was it? 10:40, 10:50 my time. Took a nap, then went to run some errands, and then everybody wants to do stuff with me the day before my birthday and the day after my birthday. So, because tomorrow is basically family day. You know, Spanish families, you know, typical.
Yeah, it looks like Ollie is going to be a big
Typical.
for tomorrow.
In January.
So, I mean, all I can say is that I'm exhausted. Matt, I am up 400, what was it, 440%? I was up 400, no, at one point I was up 672% in the morning.
Why didn't you sell?
I became a pig. I thought it was going to go up more. So then when everything started coming down to 500 and then I saw that it was eking into 400, I'm like, let's sell. So when it sold, it was 470.
Wow.
Yeah.
You could have sold for more. What was that?
Money wise,
No, what was the stock?
Tesla, when I signaled Tesla, it was only up $2 in the morning. I'm like, Tesla calls, and then held on to it. And then SPY, you know, the puts I've been holding on to
Yeah.
that I bought overnight. I knew it was going to come more. It was more of a technical slide after even the news came out. I'm like, this thing is going to still slide down. So,
Yeah, I sold those.
Say that again?
I sold those SPY puts like with $30 profit.
But you sold them too early.
I know. No, it was the 15-minute candle was coming back up, and I was like, I'm not going to hold these any too longer.
I trade on the 10-minute candle.
Oh.
You should look into that. So 10-minute candle was still lit up red. So I held on to those, and then SPY started turning around. Then that's when it started killing my profit. So, I mean, I'll take 400% any time of the day. And I'm like, I'm done trading. So it wasn't too bad.
Got this gold.
No, I'm here, guys.
With the 50 and also the 200 day. Really. Looking at a weekly, I'm gonna show you guys something that I picked up on. So see this.
No, I'm here. I'm just focusing. I got
This death cross.
I'm like in the red zone for these scripts, so
Okay, we're cross.
yeah. I'm here, baby. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
cross. All right.
Who's that in the background?
So, same thing.
Yeah, who's that in the background?
Jake is having some fun in the back.
Just conference. You guys see the lady who donated a bunch of money to be in the Political Republic Party?
No.
Oh, well, we'll talk about that later. I'm watching it now. But I'm here. Don't worry.
Let me pull up my 3.
Well, that's all I have for y'all.
Alrighty, Victor.
Keep an eye out on Netflix. I think it's gonna spring like a spring.
Alrighty. Will do.
Yeah, and Powell. Fed is expected to hold rates steady and vow to keep repo markets stable. That's insane. This is all rigged. Good night, degenerates. I mean, investors. I'm sorry.
Good night.
Night.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Ending the live stream.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Not.